Hello, welcome to Rockhopper HQ. In this video I shall be showing you my new tent. This is the Nortent Vern 1 3 season. Now I've heard really good things about this brand and I'm really excited to see it. But before I took it into the mountains, I wanted to pitch it in the garden, learn my way around it and get a feel for it really. And I thought it's a nice day, I might as well bring you guys along for first impressions and tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it. So yeah, let's get it pitched. So this is the box it arrived in. Yeah, I'll have to excuse that, the neighbours are having a paddling party. Nortent of Norway. Right, let's get it pitched. Oh, I bought the footprint as an extra as well, so I will be connecting that when I get it pitched. Well, I've definitely done something wrong. That looks right. I've not pegged it out proper yet, but there's something seriously wrong there. I apologise about the noise. Let's refer to the manual, Eric. I know what I've done wrong. This is why I should always read the pitching instructions. Right, that's better. What I did, I put the blue pole in first, as you're supposed to do. Then you put your black poles in, and I crossed them somehow. So rather than keeping the right pole on the right side, I crossed it. And that's why the poles were going like an S and there was no headroom down here. So anyway, I'm going to peg it out now. One thing I do love about freestanding tents, you can the ability to pick it up and move it anywhere you want. I'll always prefer that over trekking pole tents. But I'll get some pegs in and we'll get inside and have a look. Right, I've just got it pitched, kind of. Got it all pegged out, the corners. I'm not going to guy these out, but very similar setup to the Hilleberg Solo, if you're familiar with those. These wrap around the poles and you peg them down. Here, peg down with the connections on the poles. I like to have a vent here for more airflow. It's one thing the Solo doesn't have. But this is a 3-season tent. Same at this side. And more guy out points here. Yeah, I like it. Right, let's have a look inside. New tent. The smell of new tent. Plenty of room in here. Oh, So got a lot more mesh here as it's a 3 season. Wow, it's warm. We have a little pocket here to keep the door in. Me personally, I prefer to be toggled up and keep the pocket for like phones and things, but I don't know if we can. Looks like you can, there's a toggle here. So that must be a thing. Let's just have a look, see if we can actually. Oh. Yeah, so if you want to just roll the door up, there's a toggle here. Can you even see? So I think I prefer to do that rather than just stuff it in the pocket. That way it keeps the pocket free. It is quite thick, the floor. I'll put all the stats on the screen, what it's made out of. Now this has got another door here, so let's get this open. Well, as it's a first impression video, you want to have a look as well, don't you? Double zippers. Now I've noticed there's 2 toggles on this door. So I can only assume it's for the door, which I think is a good thing. I mean, I think on my Kuyu there's only 1 toggle and it keeps rolling down every now and then. So yeah, that's good. We have a tensioner here. I think that's to make the inside a bit more taut. Same at the other side. That's better. Now at the back of the tent, there's another tensioner. You can't actually see it, but if you have a quick peek underneath, it's there. So I'm going to give that a pull, and that should tension the inner floor. Let's go and see if it's worked. Oh yeah, get more of the bathtub vibe. See, I just tightened that there. I tightened this corner, but I've not tightened those. So let's go and see if this tautens the inside. This is the one here. Yeah, they've all got a tensioner on it, on the inner. So let's do that other one. Yeah, you can feel all the slack in the tensioner. Let's go and have a look. Oh, look at that, look at that. Look how neat it is. Neat. Neattents.com. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. Oh, this is quality. Got a line up here for hanging things. You want to hang your sweaty socks. Loads of space in here. I'm 5'8", and I am touching the inner bottoms. Yeah, I'm touching the inner, but saying that, being a bit lower keeps a low profile out the wind, doesn't it? Let's have a look at this. So this is the view out of the tent. I'll have to excuse the dying grass, but once we're up Helvellyn or something like that, when we're back out in the mountains in it, that'll open up all the mountain vistas. Should we see if we can get our sleeping pad in it? So this is one of the sleeping pads that I use. It's the Big Agnes Rapide SL, and it's a 25 by 78. So let's get this blown up and get it inside the tent and see how we are for space. So as you can see, that comfortably, well, I won't say comfortably, but it does go in. You have, that's touching the inner up there. You probably have 3 inches there spare. Let's have a quick test. It always makes me laugh when I hear people on YouTube say, taking it out for a test. I'm sure it was tested at the factory before they manufactured thousands of them. Anyway. Oh, plenty of room in here. Plenty of space there for all my gear. So these are the pegs it comes with. Nortent owned pegs, nice and lightweight. I'll probably take a few out with me when I go camping, but I always take a mix with me, MSRs and isnt. Right, so what I'm doing now, I'm attaching the footprint that came with the tent, extra price, and it's quite simple. These little luminous toggles connect to these hoops here. I can't concentrate when people's watching. So, it goes in there. Basically, you just work your way around the tent. Well, this is the last one. Where are you? See ya. See? There we go. And that's a footprint attached. I know some people don't bother with the footprints, but me personally, I always like a footprint, just finishes it off. Oh, God's sake, it's full of bugs now. So we've got quite a few pocket options. One pocket there, one pocket there, one pocket here, one pocket here, and two pockets here, in case you've got a spare 50p you want to stick in there. So as you can see, I've not got it all guyed out yet. I'm not going to bother because it's only in my garden, but look at this. The resistance on that already, before I've even guyed it out. Now, if you watch my last video, where it was 10 miles an hour and it was guyed out, the hubba was just caving in, but yeah, nice resistance on that. Right, so that's it. That's the Nortent Vern 1 3 season. And as I said earlier on, it's just a first impression video before I take it into the mountains. And to be honest with you, I'm glad I did. Read the instructions first. And yeah, first impressions are, I love it. I can't wait to get out in it. I'm looking forward to getting on the fells with it and taking it on some adventures. So if you've been thinking of getting one yourself, hopefully this video has been a bit informative for you before you invest in one. Hope you've had a good nosy around it. And yeah, on that note, I shall see you in the next video. Ta-ra.